My first guest recently won a Golden Globe Award for a performance in Law and Order. Special Victim. I always call it SUV, like it's a car. It's SVU. I'm dyslexic, so it's the hardest. I have to go Special Victims Unit. I can't do the abbreviation. It airs on NBC, of course, Tuesday nights at 10. Please welcome the lovely Mariska Hargitay.
And I love the rendition, guys. Thanks.
Very cool. Yeah, there you go. You look lovely.
Thank you.
And you're a new bride. Congratulations on your marriage. It's very exciting. You have that whole bride glow thing going there.
I like that.
Yeah. Now tell us about your husband.
My husband, as you said in the hallway, is that slime bag lawyer on the show.
Well, he does play a slime bag lawyer on the show.
Yes, he does.
Now, did you meet on the show? Or did you know each other before?
We did meet on the show. We met in the interrogation room.
Wow.
And he was...
That's kinky, isn't it?
It's very kinky.
Did you good cop, bad cop? Was
yes,
one of those?
and there's little handcuffs. Wait, I shouldn't be saying that on TV. We met, and he was defending some scumbag perp.
Wow. Now, Peter Herman is his name.
Peter Herman.
We have show the picture. There they are. Oh. There they are right there. Look at that. Wow, okay. That was the...
That picture makes me so happy because that was right when we came out of the church. And I had said, you know, I was talking with my wedding planner. I said, she goes, well, do you want to throw the bouquet? And I was like, no, I'm not a throw the bouquet kind of girl. Right. And of course, right after that picture, I was so excited. I started throwing my bouquet like it was a football.
Oh, that's good.
And then people threw it back, and I said, and then I would throw it again, and they're like, I caught it. And I was like, oh, no, sweetie. Bring it back right on back.
Oh, I don't know.
Hilarious.
But you look very, it looks like one of those Sure deodorant ads where they come out. You know?
Yes, thank you. You're the first person, Jay, that's told me that I look like a deodorant ad, but
but that's all right. Now, I want to know, so you met on the show, so there must have been a lot of times when, okay, can we get Mariska and, where, are they
Mariska.
around? Mariska, what did I say?
Mariska. At the H.
I was doing so good up until
that one
second.
And you said my name perfectly before,
well,
which
thank
I'm
you.
very grateful for.
But was it like, you know what I mean, were you guys like off in the closet or in your trailer when you should have been working?
Wow.
Oh, I'm curious. See, this is the kind of stuff I like.
No, we were very, very good.
I mean, did people know, well, I guess what I'm saying, did people on the show know you were dating before, you know, as it was happening, or did you like keep it a secret and then later tell everybody?
I don't think we knew as it was happening.
Well, how does that work?
Well, we had a very long courtship.
Yeah.
And we met, and we got in a fight the first day we met. I said I was a little nervous, which I don't normally get on the show, but I was a little nervous, and when I saw him, I was like, oh, wow, okay, that's new. It's a new feeling. And I said, so you're a kraut, because he's German.
Oh, it's always nice to open with an ethnic remark. Yeah.
And he goes, that's funny. So we started off a little rocky, but things moved up from there.
So was it love at first sight for you?
It was.
Oh.
I think so.
And him too?
Yeah, it just took him like a year to figure that out.
Oh, I see. It just took him a little bit longer after you made the ethnic attack on his family. Yes, all right. So what was the first date, the first official date?
Our first date was we went to church. That's right, people.
Oh, that's right. Boy, he is smooth. Then back to his place?
He's even...
Well, they go to church, and back to my place. You know, I know, you know. Yeah.
Actually, he's even smoother than that, because I said something to him, and he goes, did you just say, what's your church? And I said, what? He said, did you just ask me where I go to church? And I said, no, but funny you should say that. I just moved here from LA, and I'm actually looking for a church.
Oh, yeah. And that worked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so then you attend religious services together. So then what happened?
Okay, stop.
So then, then church, and then I imagine Bible class in the afternoon.
Yes, yeah.
So what happened after church? It's now 10 o'clock, the sun's shining. What are we gonna do?
We started in a church, and we ended up in a church, so that's a good thing.
Oh, boy, are you smooth? This is unbelievable. All right. But you're from here. You're from LA.
I'm born and raised.
So how do you make that adjustment in New York? Because I know a lot of LA people don't make the adjustment to New York.
It was really hard for the first, I would say, 3 years. I cried a lot, couldn't get around, couldn't figure out the city. I was completely overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But then I just, you know, it was funny because actually growing up in LA, people always assumed that I was from New York. And so when I got there, people assumed that I was from New York, which made the transition very easy for me. But one of the things that's good in New York, all you have to do to fit in is just like yell. Yell in traffic, yell anyone.
Go ahead.
And they just, well, no, I'm not going to do it right here, right now. I'll scare
Let's
you.
pretend we're in New York. You're an actress. Okay, we're in New York. We're in New York.
Learn how to drive!
Oh, very good. Oh, very good. Now, you see, that's very good.
That kind of thing.
And you flip people off. You do that.
No need to flip people off. You just yell and it's good.
That's more LA, isn't it? Flip people off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more. Because you do that from a moving car.
Yes.
You can't flip people off because then they walk up to you.
Exactly, exactly.
See, if you're in a car, you can go, hey, and then drive away. You can't go, hey, no, and then you got to run. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Different. Now, I heard you rescued a woman. Is this true?
Well, yes. Sometimes there are moments in my life where I take my job a little too seriously, I have to say.
Yeah.
And before I started the show, I was such a chicken and completely scared of any situation, hoping that nothing would ever happen to me. But one day, I was in New York, and I was walking down the street. I had heels, a skirt, very not Olivia Benson.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I see this beautiful Hispanic pregnant woman sort of faint and slide down a wall. And so she's just standing, she's just like sliding down the wall on the street, and nobody does anything. So finally, I see people on the thing. I'm like, get me an ambulance. I go to the woman, I pick her up, I take her into a car. She can't speak, and her eyes start rolling back. So I tell the people around, get me an ambulance, get me a cop. I take her in, I put so scary. You're really bringing back bad memories here now.
That's my job.
But I put a washcloth on her head, get her some coffee, and I'm, talking to the people, going, is she a diabetic? Is she an epileptic? When is the baby due? Going off. Finally, the cop comes up. I go, what's a 20 on the ambulance? And my friends are like, literally like. And so finally the cop comes over, and I'm like, get away, get away. I was at the scene of the crime when it happened. So finally, the paramedics came, and I literally had pushed the cops away, and the paramedics came and asked me what happened. I went through the whole thing. Not an epileptic, not a diabetic, about to deliver in 2 months. I don't know, possibly drug overdose, didn't know what happened. So it was good.
Wow, that's very good. That's very good. Well, we'll take a break. More right after this. Right back with Mariska right after this. Welcome back. Talking with blushing bride Mariska Hargitay from Law & Order. Now, we were talking about New York.
Yeah.
Okay, so you adjust well to the cabbie thing?
I adjust really great to the cabbie thing. You get a lot of information from cabbies in New York that you wouldn't normally get.
All
They're
right.
not scared to tell you about their personal lives.
Really? Even if you don't ask?
Oh, yeah! One time I was in a cab, and he starts telling me, I'm like, so, how is it? How's it driving? He's like, oh, I love it. This lady, she wants to have three-way with me. I'm like, okay, pal, how about this corner? It's great, I'm out of here.
Are you a subway? Are you good on the subway?
I'm good on the subway.
Yeah.
I've been blessed. Being a, as we say, brother in blue.
Right.
The cops have taken to giving me rides around town.
Oh, that's all right.
Yes, they have. Well, actually, they haven't taken to give it to me. I actually bang on the car and say, will you give me a ride? I can't get a cab. And they go, no, we can't do that. I go, you give it to Belzer. Belzer's
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
oh,
show.
sure, yeah, that's right.
So,
yeah, they give anybody a ride.
they are so funny. And now, as the show gets, more popular, and it's, you have this, like, code. Like, you're like, you see the cops on the street, and you're like, what up, G? Even if they're white.
Now, what is that? Does that mean you don't get any tickets? Is that what
Well, I'll tell you what it means is they've been really great. We had one unfortunate thing happen to me. Peter and I, when we were engaged, I wanted to get married on the West Coast because obviously that's where I'm from. But we live in New York, and so we had flown out here, and we had 20 minutes to find a location.
Right.
So we were going up to Montecito, and my wedding planner was driving like a bat out of hell because we had 4 locations to see that day. So Peter runs a red light, and then he's going literally 80 in a 35. Okay.
That seems fair.
So we get pulled over. We get pulled over by this guy. Guy walks out. Guy comes up. He looks like a Chips guy.
Yeah.
He gets, you know the guy in Thelma and Louise they pulled him over in the desert, and then they lock him in the trunk.
Right.
He's that guy.
That guy. Okay.
He's militant, kind of angry, crew cut. I'm not playing, sweet cheeks guy. So he comes up to Peter, and he's like, sir, can I see your driver's license? And I say to Peter, let me handle this. So he goes, Peter's like, what? Let me handle this? What's the handle? I got a ticket. I'm fine with it. And I go, no. I open my car door and I hear, "Ma'am, get back in the vehicle!" And I'm thinking, oh my God, that was a good police voice. I should see if I can have him on the show. So I say, "Sir, is it okay if I get out of the car?" And he says, "Why do you need to get out of the car?" I said, "I'd just like to talk to you if it's okay." I put my arms up, bring my purse, of course. We go to the back of the car and I said, "Hi," and let him do a spiel. And then I said, "Sir, I'm not a cop, but I play one on TV." And my friends are looking at me going, "She is shameless." And so he goes, "Ma'am, I don't watch TV."
Oh, yeah.
So I said, "Well, that's you could ask some of your, family members, but I really am on the show." And he's like, "That's great. I don't watch TV." And he starts to walk to his car. And I go, "Sir, just 1 second. I have something in my purse that I'd like to show you." And he says, I said, "It's a little card." And he goes, "Ma'am, I've never heard of a little card." And I said, "Would you just let me show you this card?" So I reach into my purse very slowly because he thinks I'm like pulling a weapon. Of course, I reach in and I give him this little card. He takes it. He walks back to his car. 25 minutes later, he comes back to the car and he says, "Pissed. Drive more carefully."
Oh, that's great.
It turns out that, you see, my brothers in blue had given me this little police benevolence association card. And it's horrible, and I feel so bad about it
Oh, yeah,
now.
you feel terrible
No,
about
I
that.
do, I really do. And I decided that we're never going to use it again because the guy came back
Well,
and
sell
this
it
is
to
his
me.
job.
Give it to me, the card. I'll tell you the best one. A woman I know got pulled over by the CHP, and he starts to write the ticket, and this is absolutely true, and she says, "Well, can I buy a ticket to the highway patrolman's ball?" And the cop says, "Highway patrolmen don't have any balls." And then she starts to laugh, and he turns red, and he gets in the car and drives it. He just goes, he just put it down, drove away.
That's
Just
good
drove away.
stuff. Wow.
Let's show a clip. Here's a clip from, what are you going to see here? This is, Marty Short. Marty Short is in
Marty Short was on the show, and I have to say,
in a dramatic role, right?
in a dramatic role, and
Yeah.
he's amazing.
Yeah.
But I have to say this, most difficult person I've ever worked with.
Why is it?
Why? The guy is so funny.
Oh, yeah, he's hilarious.
I couldn't concentrate, and I would be like crying right before we roll, and he's making jokes, and I'm crying. He looks at me right before we roll. He goes, "Nice frontage." What? He was so funny. We had the greatest time in the world, and he's so amazing in the show. Amazing. Like, we've never seen him. I hate saying that.
He's playing a psychic
He's
here,
playing
right?
a psychic
Yeah.
who we've learned, the police has figured out that these psychics figure out how to read facial expressions. So they have told me to go in there and give him wrong cues.
Okay.
Good.
Cool. Well, terrific. You got to come out and see us more often. You're a great
All
guest.
righty. Thank
Mariska
you.
Hargitay, be right back.